The interesting thing about the Baja Peninsula and Cabo in particular is that the desert meets the ocean. And there's a magnificent power about that. Today's activity, we came to a ranch called Carisuva.
That operated as a tourist business, but also helped out in the community and took in animals, many of them being donkeys.
And we came to meet Marcos, who's the general manager.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm Christine.
Marcos, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Troy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you, Marcos?
Very good.
Having a good day with the donkey?
Well, it's so hard to work here with the donkeys, but it's very, very nice.
They seem so friendly and happy. Did you take all of these donkeys in?
They are all rescue donkeys and donkeys who born here at the ranch.
Are they normally able to wander around during the day on their own?
During the day, they are free to go and come. And that's the way we always treat them.
Felt good to not participate in a tourist activity where the animals were penned or kept in conditions that made them unhappy. Also, for no reason that I can explain, I really like donkeys. I think they're adorable and friendly and intelligent.
So is it true that donkeys are some of the most intelligent animals in the world?
Well, I don't know if one of the most, but for sure they are so smart. They have an incredible capacity of to have decisions, to make decisions. It's amazing. And they always make the decisions for the good of the community.
What's the donkey safari?
Donkey safari?
Yeah, what's
Donkey
that?
safari is the activity, the tour we have to get money from the people who wants to do the tour and to use all of it for the donkeys to still protect the donkeys too.
That's cool.
So it's a non-profit activity.
Are we riding them or are we walking them around?
Well, we never ride them because it's only a walk with them.
Sounds good, man. Let's
do
it. Let's go.
Okay.
And man, I had a bit of fun before we started the day. Marcos had taught me how to lasso the donkey.
All right, Troy, go for it. Oh, they know what's happening. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, this.
Poor guy, you don't like me.
I don't think they want to. And Troy I think he's gonna succeed because he really wants to do it badly right now.
I was running around this pen, sweating. It was really challenging. Come on, it can't be that hard, right? We all see lasso in the cowboy movies, but it is really difficult. I'm gonna get one before we leave. We're gonna ride these donkeys. It took a long time, but man, I got him. And I think that Gabby and Christine were a little concerned, but Marcos reassured me that this is normal, this is how they do it, and that I was not harming them in any way, because I would have felt bad about that.
Okay guys, so we are gonna put this beautiful piece that is called zarape. Okay. So we put it like this to protect the donkey. Okay, now it's more comfortable. And we're gonna put the saddle.
When you're horseback riding, you have reins. What about when you're on the donkey?
Well, that's why you don't ride them. Yeah, because you don't have balance.
How are you guys feeling about getting on them?
No, Gabby, you wouldn't?
No, I don't think so. I like horses, but I don't think I would like to ride a donkey. They're too small. They're cute.
If they're not used to being ridden, then I don't think I would want to get on them. I feel like it would be not conscientious of the donkey.
Walking in the desert with our donkeys was really funny because they didn't really seem like they wanted to follow us at all. Towards the end, they were kind of like, oh, okay, we'll just go ahead and walk.
The desert was incredible. The landscape, I've never been to this part of the world, seeing these enormous cactuses, size of trees.
Sand, there's cactus, but then there's palm trees, and then you still smell salt water because there's the ocean right next to the desert, which is just crazy to me, the contrast.
We ended up trekking through the desert, walked through the trails with the donkeys to the top of the viewpoint where we could literally see for the entire stretch, beach to beach. The only people on it were us.
The hill everything felt vast up there, which again, it's something that you see in many different places and you think that you can't see that again, and ogle at the wonder of it, and it was stunning.
Guys, this is gorgeous, but this wind is crazy and it's starting to rain.
It's terrible. What do you think if we get back to the ranch and get a surprise, like to drink
surprise.
something?
It's a drink?
What?
Some mezcal maybe?
It's maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
We're up for that.
I like surprises.
Okay, well, let's go to the ranch and you figure it out.
Good.
All right. Let's do it. You guys ready?
Cheers, friends.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
It was an exhausting day because it was an exhausting week, but it was a nice way to end the trip. It was pretty funny. It's like a light note on this trip after like the bungee and the free dive and everything. It was much more relaxed, laid back.
This week has been the absolute highlight of my year. I've done things that I would not have done on my own. I am incredibly grateful for that opportunity. I am exhausted and happy.
I didn't know much about the Baja Peninsula, but I've got to say that it is a place that I will be back to explore more than we have. But again, I kept looking out the window on the drives everywhere we went and being blown away by the landscape, by the structures, by the hotels, by the homes. It's gorgeous. It's colorful, it's vibrant. You will be blown away. You'll be taken care of, and you're gonna take in this paradise, I hope, in a similar way that I have.